Welcome back to the South Show Boys podcast. I'm your host.
How do you do poker?
He said, I'm all bread and sugar. I said, we could tell. And it went, boop, and poked the stomach. And it took him probably 30 seconds. And he went, hey. Yeah, actually, I'm not doing introductions, whatever. It's just the four of us. You fucking know if you're listening.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I said the F word that quick. We'll have to beep that so that we don't get demonetized.
For monetization.
What F word did you say?
FUC.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, yeah.
I'm not beeping that.
We'll get demonetized.
I thought you meant the other
The algorithm
F word.
won't push us, Tyler.
The algorithm doesn't push us anyway.
The algorithm
Dude,
stays away from
it's
us.
because we're so dangerous.
Algorithm's a bully,
The
pushing us around.
Dude, I changed the word. It's probably not this, but now I'll be in my head about it. Yesterday, when I've been putting up the first two strip club reviews, I wrote gentlemen's club reviews. And then the third one was like, yeah, let's see if strip club reviews pops more. And that got like half of what the other two got. And I was like, back to gentlemen's club.
Back to the gentleman's club. I haven't been to a gentleman's club in a while.
I haven't either. It's been like years and years.
A girl I went to high school with.
Content's king.
A girl I went to high school with is stripping at Club Alex's in May. And I'm like, is it weird to go? Because she advertised it on her
Great to
Instagram.
see you.
She's making her
Great
debut.
to see you.
Yeah.
Wow.
You hot?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Should we all go?
Can we all
Let's all go.
Can we all have sex with her?
I think she's a boyfriend.
That's not what I asked.
All right, we'd all like to meet you in the champagne room. One after another.
A girl that strips
Starting
at
whenever.
girl that strips at Hurricane Betty's commented on the one I did of Hurricane Betty's and was like, I was looking at Yelp reviews all morning and now this comes in my Instagram feed.
Look at Yelp.
No accident.
Yeah.
What a bitch. You don't read your own reviews. That's terrifying.
You can't read the comments.
You don't look at the comments.
I know of the strip club you work at in particular. That's like those good. You get that'd be like if OnlyFans had like a comment. Actually, OnlyFans does have a comment section.
But that's all horny guys being like, oh,
Yeah, you probably
when's my turn?
You probably get the
I
boot if
love
you were
you,
being
I
mean.
love you.
Baby, please come marry me, please. You know, white guys and shit commenting.
It'd be funny if you had Indian girls in your thing, and they were like,
Show me dick and butthole. Show me dick and butthole.
dig a butthole.
And vagina.
No, I don't have a vagina. You do.
No,
you have a big fat vagina.
And you have bobs,
Okay.
too.
No, you got bobs.
You got bobs,
No,
too.
I have dick and butthole. You have vagina and bobs.
No, you got bobs, dude. I'm gonna titty fuck you at WrestleMania later.
Ooh, fucking
Whoa.
By God!
Oh my God. I'm almost done eating.
The
I
humanity.
wonder which one of us has tits. The one talking with his mouth full, or
Oh,
the
Mr.
one not.
Keto over here.
Not even.
I don't have tits. I don't eat sugar. Fucking
I
homo.
technically have not even
Yeah,
entered
I would've-
ketosis because I've accidentally broken it like slightly each day.
At the studio, he told 6 people that he was on keto.
Well, they
Everyone who
kept.
came to the table, he was like, I'm actually on keto.
Oh my God! Every person was
They're
like, not drinking.
They were like,
Not drinking?
They were like, Logan, you're up next. He was like, actually, I'm on keto.
Actually, could you bring me
Could you
up
bring me
as
up
guy
as-
who is using keto?
This next
Sorry.
guy,
This next guy.
no
he's on-
sugar, no grain for this fella.
He's on keto. He's Shane Gillis' best friend.
He won the Boston Comedy Festival. Logan O'Brien.
I will say, people are asking like, "What do you want to get brought up with?" And I go, "Say whatever." And then they say finalist in the
I
Boston
think
Comedy.
that's
I'm like,
good though.
I don't.
I'm okay with that.
I don't like it because then I'm like, all right, well now they fucking.
Yeah,
now they think I'm like good.
fair enough. Yeah, I guess.
It seems like a pretty cool thing to be brought up with.
Yeah, that's like a nice one.
I just think
got
it
brought
sets
up
an
with bad
expectation.
egg.
I get it. Yeah, that's probably.
Last night.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. I don't care. For quite some time I'd be like, just say the South Shore Boys podcast.
If they want something, I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, we're not anybody's. I have a mental crisis right in front of the host. I'm like, we're both suck. We don't have actual credits. We're just making this up out of thin air.
Who do you think I am?
Who do you think we are?
Yeah, if they
I
make
am.
me, I'll go. You can say like Laugh Boston Comedy Connection.
And then they go,
performs all
clubs
over.
and colleges? Okay.
So like, this
Netflix?
next guy doesn't know who he is. Dan Hall.
This next guy's having a
A mental breakdown.
mental breakdown.
You know what? Nope, never mind. I don't want to say that right now.
Ooh.
Are you going to make a prediction?
No, I just forgot of it. I'll tell you guys later.
Great.
No, it's
The
not like
content king.
Is it about keto?
No.
So what have you been eating? Let's talk about this annoying thing you do now.
Okay.
Let's talk about your new annoyance.
Logan's new annoying health journey.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I'm very
Hey, it's
proud of
more
you
annoying
for-
for me than it is for anybody else. I'll tell
Well,
you that.
we've been hearing about it quite a bit, but
I don't.
Listen, your liver is damaged,
Oh, it's gone.
right?
Yeah, that
That's
thing's-
why you're doing this.
Yeah, well, it feels like it's fucked up. It could be. It could be like my stomach too. I don't know, but
So you go. Let's start eating healthy. Let's stop drinking. Let's be on the
let's
path
go to the
God.
let's go to the gym.
Oh, you go to the
Which
gym.
this
Gym
this
guy now.
I can't like.
Oh, look
I'm
at
so
you,
sore.
ripped.
No, I'm just no,
I
no,
went to the gym the other day, actually.
no. I'm trying to do the other thing. I'm so sore. I'm like John McCain, dude. I can't like fully extend my arm
Oh.
from 2 days. I'm like,
How you gonna jerk off? You don't need
I'm
full
not a
extension on
lefty.
that,
I
guess.
get the right's not as bad because
I'm a
I
lefty.
stay
Isn't that
working out
weird?
this one.
What are you guys? Lefty?
You're lefty?
Are you a lefty?
Ready.
I'm
Wow.
ready.
Do you write lefty?
No, I'm bilingual though, or whatever.
Ambidextrous.
I'm mixed.
You can speak Spanish.
I'm mixed.
I'm mixed. My dad was lefty. My mom's white.
Ambidextrous.
Versatile.
My mom's white.
Best of both worlds.
Yeah. No, it's like so in baseball I hit lefty. In hockey I hit lefty.
Hit lefty.
Yeah, you know, like you have
Shoot.
a left-handed shoot lefty. I've
Fine.
never played
I know
hockey.
what you meant. I wasn't.
Sorry, I
gonna
wasn't
bitch
a
about
rich kid.
it. Yeah.
I didn't play hockey.
Sorry, I wasn't on this ice.
I wasn't either.
Sorry, we don't have half pipes in our backyard to skateboard.
Yeah, sorry, Logan. We're not.
Sorry, we didn't grow up on the ocean like you.
Yeah. Sorry.
Anyway.
Is my above ground pool an ocean?
Sorry, we didn't have servants in the house growing
Yeah,
up.
sorry, we don't have slaves.
Didn't have
and we
slaves.
love
What
slaves.
the
Yeah.
fuck?
Going, oh, we love slaves.
Oh,
We're the
so it's
O'Briens.
gonna be like this all day. Because
we have a
I'm
guest.
trying to better myself.
Kid eats 2 strawberries. We're like, you have slaves, you know?
I will say I went to Trader Joe's yesterday. I do
You're
not.
really girling out.
Every time
Where'd you go? I'm sorry.
Trader Joe's. Every time I go to Trader Joe's, I'm like, well, it's just next to the movie theater. I was like, I might as well stop here for like shit that I can eat. And dude, I just don't understand Trader Joe's. Every
Makes
time
no
I go in there,
sense.
I'm like, how did you divide this shit? I'm like, what? Like this aisle has like frozen chicken and
Shirts and skins.
wontons, and like this one's got like, I
They
did.
do it by like lifestyle, I think. They're like
Something weird
they,
like that. Yeah.
They're like,
Yeah.
do you want to have a bunch of meals for like the next week that you just have to microwave, but it's like a really good meal?
okay, is this
It's
hypothetical?
definitely-
Or
No, I've had like the ravioli that's like in a bag.
I do
with
think
the
it's.
sauce.
I do think it's fun that they, whatever type of cuisine it is, it's like they changed the name Trader Joe's to like
Yes.
that kind of culture.
Trader Jose.
Yeah, or like
They had to get
Trader
rid of some of them.
fucking Whop or whatever the fuck the Italian one.
Trader Wop's actually. That's
Trader Wop they had to get
Trader
rid of.
Trader
He was
Guinea.
He was sidelined.
There
It
was
is
an
fucked
Asian
up
one,
though.
right?
Like it's the place is too small to get lost in, but it is like set up in a fucked up way.
Yeah,
Where
it's
you
like
do.
I have to walk down every single aisle just to make sure I didn't miss something.
Are you like, were you grocery shopping there, or were you looking for like?
I just wanted to get like stuff. Yeah, well, I got like a bunch of berries and then like string cheese and fucking chicken sausage and some frozen chicken.
I absolutely hate the vibes.
Dude, there was
In
like
a
a
Trader
there was like a
Joe's.
five there was like a 5-cart.
It's yoga vibes.
I legit
yoga vibes.
no.
Yeah.
There's
I'd
a lot of
rather
old
that.
people.
Old
It's
people.
A lot of old
farm
people.
vi- Their whole
Farm.
Their whole art direction
I've
is
only been
like
there a few
we're a
times.
farm and like we're at the barn and like
Yeehaw.
A lot of shit does
Yeah.
say like
I
organic on there.
hate that.
Dude, there was like a
hate a
5-cart
farm.
5-cart pile up at
Agree
the
with me.
I like a farm.
So I can.
I like the
Moo.
farm. I hate the vibe of a fake farm. How about that?
I don't
That's
even
good.
know what
It's
you're
like
talking
Christmas
about.
in July.
I don't know what he means, but I agree.
Yeah, I'll agree just so we can move
Oh,
on.
like they're like, oh, we're a farm. But you're not really a farm.
No, I just like it's like a bad aesthetic to walk around in. I feel like it's too. I don't know. It's too like offensive to me. I like a nice
Offensive.
Wegmans.
Can't do anything
All the
to
lighting
Wegmans.
is like bright as shit.
I hate
and stuff.
that.
I like when you go into like a nice city like Star Market or like Stop and Shop,
Yep.
and they have the track lighting over by
Yes.
all the fruits.
There's like a 5-cart pile up at the berries, dude, and it was just like 5 women going. I was like, oh my god, get the fuck out of my way, ladies.
I'm on keto.
I was like, there's like 7 options. Just pick. Like, you don't know what berries you want? Like, grab them and move.
I can.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna argue. I can see that happening for one person, but for a bunch of people at the same time, it's nuts.
That's what I mean. I was like, can I just squeeze?
And I'm
like,
so
kick
self-conscious. If
cart.
I'm taking too long with anything, I'll be like, oh, never mind. I'll just grab this and like.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not gonna sit there and just keep contemplating. I'm not a
You know where to go?
Where?
The Hingham Stop and Shop.
Yep.
We went there the other day.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
No one was there.
Really?
It was sick.
It's because they're all at Trader
What time did
Joe's.
you go?
At like 5:30 in the afternoon.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was so like you go
I've
to
been there when
Quincy
it's
at that
crowded.
time.
Yeah.
It's fucking everywhere in Quincy's fucking packed. Yeah, it's all. I mean.
Oh yeah.
It's not all that, but
It's a lot.
so sure.
The Quincy
Nothing wrong with that,
the
I'm
Quincy
just saying.
Star
Or
Market's
it's
not
people I
not
know.
too bad
I hate
depending on the
running
time of
into
day.
people.
Quincy
I
Star Market
don't run
freaks
into
me out.
them.
Floor's high.
There's a security guard there.
I do feel that last time I went into the Quincy Star Market, I walked around and I was like, I actually don't really want anything. I was like, I have to buy something. I was like, I feel weird. Yeah,
Yeah.
so I bought a fucking thing of Pepperidge Farm Sausalito. Like, that's good.
What
Just
is that?
fucking. It's like cookies, but they have like white macadamias
Oh,
and
I
chocolate
thought
chips.
it was a sausage.
I thought you said.
That's a
I
fun
thought you said
purchase.
sausage. Something.
No, it's called like a Sausalito.
If you're
They're
in
really good,
if you're in the
honestly.
stock market
I
on
know
Tuesdays,
those,
go to the bakery.
Yeah.
You know the
You can have sex with my mom.
you know the white
His mom in the bakery.
you know the white macadamia cookies they have at Subway.
Yeah,
It's like those, but also with chocolate chips.
I don't
Mm.
associate with Subway. They're pedophiles. I don't know if you heard.
What happened?
Dude,
I don't know.
I had Sub.
Danny DeVito's a pedophile.
I had Subway for the first time in a long time, like a couple weeks ago.
Subway rich.
It's gotten fucking
Subway
expensive though.
Yes, it has.
I was
like-
Gone are
I was
the
like, what
days
happened
of
to the $5
$5
footlong?
5.
Yep, gone are the days, dude. We didn't know we didn't know what we had until the tariffs.
It
came
toppled
or
them.
something.
I think they're like not number one anymore. For a while, they were the number one fast food chain in the world.
And
And
then-
I think the prices have like made them lose.
Well, they've also shut down like an insane amount of Subways after Jared was a pedophile.
The skin are certified.
What? Did
Certain-
100% that happened. They got like
Certified
so
sandwich
fucked
charges?
That's like
after that shit.
that's
came
so
out.
funny. That's like
Certified.
when like COVID started and people
Yeah.
stopped drinking Corona. It was like people are so fucking stupid. It's
Yeah,
impossible.
They had like a horrible like
Forgot about that.
marketing like back. You know the whole thing.
I thought it
happened.
was over for them.
Yeah, like it was like
the toast.
they were at every rest stop in America.
They should embrace their Indian culture more.
Oh, did you see?
Subway?
Every Subway is all Indians.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah, they're mostly on.
Oh,
Indians.
really? I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
They
I,
should-
I like these type of stats. I like to know these things.
Well, this is just observational.
I know.
No, but I think that
This type
it's
of
become
profiling.
like it's become like the new 7-Eleven
Yeah.
stereotype is like Subway now.
Yeah, and they
Wait,
should.
that Indians own Subway?
Well, they buy like it's like franchising. You buy like
$5
you can just buy five
Bob's.
ruby
Bubs.
five ruby food. Look.
Certain things like have to be cheap though. You can't go to Subway and spend like $17.85.
That's what I mean.
on a
I-
sub.
I
You feel
was
an
like-
asshole.
I was like, I just spent Chipotle money at Subway. I should have
Yeah.
fucking gone to Chipotle. Like-
Yeah, it's nuts.
It's fucked up. Fuck you,
Everything's
Subway.
expensive now.
And I went because it was next to the Dollar Tree in Canman, and I was like, I just spent like $6 on like 10 things over there, and now I'm spending $18 on a sub, chips, and a water.
Their subs aren't good.
Yeah, they're
I do like the
wildly
subs.
average.
The subs
Sure.
are great.
Are you serious?
The subs are great.
I get
I like
the
the
they have a
steak.
new honey
I wanna
mustard
hear more about it.
barbecue. Like they do both sauces, and it's like chicken, bacon. It was good.
No Subway for you,
No
buddy
Subway
boy.
for you.
No
Sorry.
Subway for you, keto master.
Keep fantasizing, Senor Quito.
They're nothing. They're nothing but bread and sugar.
That's their whole thing is the bread. That's how Jared raped those kids. Good thing you're off bread.
Look it up.
He's pulling up in a white van. He's like, "You guys like bread?" They're like, "Do you
That'll
mean
work.
candy?" He's
That'll
like,
work
"Nope."
for kids.
You kids want some fucking Asiago?
Did he molest kids?
I believe
No,
so.
I know he had a
maybe.
bunch of CP.
He had a ton of
Yeah, but I
CP.
think-
He's like
Yeah.
loaded in CP.
He
Well,
had
I know
hard
he-
drives of CP.
I know how he like got initially like caught was he went to like a school, like he was doing a presentation at a school, and he like got cocky and like started talking to a
Yeah,
lady
like-
there, and she was like, "The fuck," and then like she
went
like kind of
undercover, right?
yeah, she
Yes.
kind of like honeypotted him into.
Because these kids are fucking beautiful.
I would buy all of your stores if you feel that way.
I thought you were gonna say during the presentation he had some slides mixed in. He's like, oh shit. What was I talking about again?
Did you see? I just
Five.
I posted it on my. 5-year-old
sure that's all over.
inch long.
I'm sure all over that's all over Twitter, probably, right?
Great.
That's
Uh,
strong.
We're bringing it back.
I posted on my story the other day, but did you see the band, the New Pornographers?
Nah, you're
That's the
muted.
band's name is the New Pornographers. Their drummer got arrested for CP,
Oh.
which I thought was the craziest part. But then I kept reading the headline, and I was like, well, it's kind of funny. The New Pornographers get arrested for child porn. Like the newest pornography there is.
Yeah.
But then,
Very good.
Certified fresh.
but then the second half of it was like, it was like because of. Let me just read it because I'll like not get it completely right. But he got. The New Pornographers drummer Joseph Siders has been arrested on child pornography charges following 2 alleged incidents involving minors in a Chick-fil-A bathroom. I'm like, but how's that child porn? What do you take kids into a Chick-fil-A bathroom and like take pictures?
Show me your wiener.
Wait,
In God's house.
Wait, so
Chick-fil-A? That's where God lives.
God lives in Chick-fil-A. You can't be. I mean,
And all the employees are so nice there. They're just like, whatever you need. Sure.
He's like, yeah,
you do
yeah,
you, honey.
yeah, he's like, you mind if I bring these kids into your bathroom and take pictures? He's like, my pleasure.
Yeah.
Hey, what's the code?
Yeah.
G-O-D.
Actually, that makes sense. Actually, no, that adds up.
Catholic.
Okay.
It's God's house. A lot of priests are pedophiles.
Whose house? God's house. You get it? Sorry.
Swerve's house.
Me and
cut.
Scotty were talking about Chick-fil-A the other day about how we think it's a cult because like they're like the nicest people.
They have to. They're like if they don't say my pleasure,
Right.
like they can get in trouble.
They have to, and like the bathrooms is clean and like.
that makes it a cult.
All their employees are nice to a point where it's like alarming,
It's
and
nice to
I wonder
hear.
how they go about hiring people because they're not just like taking applications and like making these people into the nice robots.
Yeah,
that
they
they
have
are.
to-
I think it is like a training. They probably watch a video or something.
Yeah, there's like something going on.
Last time I went to a Chick-fil-A, I accidentally pulled into the
remember
mobile. They have the drive-through. They have it segmented into it. I pulled into like I don't know. It just looked open. The guy was like, "You have an online order?" I was like, "No," and he was like, "All right, well, I'll let you do it this time." And I was like,
Just the Chick-fil-A?
"Yeah."
This guy's supposed to say my pleasure.
My pleasure.
He's like, "I'll let you do
I
it
love
this
that.
time, but next time, like, don't pull into this line." And I was like, "Okay, so you're standing here, like, like you have the thing, like, is it?" I'm sorry, there's no one behind me. Am I holding you up? Like, what the fuck difference does it make?
Dude, these guys are getting paid like $7.
Are these the
an hour.
Chick-fil-A
I do
guys
love
that
Chick-fil-A.
Stand outside with
Yeah.
the tablets?
Yes.
That's cool too.
The operation there is good, and I can still go to Chick-fil-A because they have the naked nugs.
That sounds gross. It's like getting a fucking
they
hairless cat.
they don't look very
Eating
appetizing,
it.
but they taste good. The quality of chicken at Chick-fil-A is pretty good.
It's
I
pretty
don't think
good.
I've ever
It is
had
very
Chick-fil-A.
good.
What? You didn't? No, I don't think I have.
No, I mean, I think they were supposed to be open one in Braintree, but now it sounds like it's going to be a Shake Shack instead.
Never had Shake Shack either.
Shake
Fair
Shack's
trade.
a little overrated. It's very expensive for you. I'd rather go to Tasty Burger.
Well, I was
It
going to
is
rob
expensive.
them.
Oh,
Give me a cheese.
Tasty Burger also an option for me because they have the lettuce wraps. Even
Dude,
though
you can
that
eat
sucks.
anywhere, man. Wow, that's awesome.
Lettuce, right?
I mean, but that is depressing. I'm like, cool, fucking burger wrapped in lettuce. Feel like a fucking loser.
Why don't you just break the keto that
That
you're
is-
going to break anyway next week?
Why next week?
Yeah, that's just you. You get like a week or two.
Break keto? So I've heard keto is like. I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. I just took the last two things you said,
Okay.
repeated them to you. Break keto?
Darn it.
How about
Just
like-
one of those days where you
Yes, okay, there
don't
we
want to
go.
wake up. You want to eat bread.
Oh, I remember now.
Red Durst.
I was at Chipotle. I ordered Chipotle. At the Wollaston Chipotle. Worst Chipotle. Newport Ave. 60
Wollaston.
Newport Ave.
Chipotle
Quincy,
overall has
Massachusetts.
fallen in.
I fucking hate you.
It's fallen
One
astronomically.
star.
They really
zero
have.
stars. Zero.
The-
Zero star. Not even a half.
Did you get your food?
No.
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 Then 0
I
stars.
fucking went in. I ordered on the app.
Yeah.
I did it for $9.50. I was coming home from a show. I go, I'll give myself some Chipotle. I'm
They're
being
open that
healthy.
late?
I'm on keto.
Yeah.
I got a keto bowl. I got a whole 9 bowl. And
You just got lettuce with, with meat and
lettuce and
cheese.
beans. Just lettuce and beans.
I think beans are not keto.
Well, I broke keto.
No, you're not going to reach
Someone
ketosis
broke
now.
keto.
Maybe
So I go in. I'm 10 minutes after my pickup time to give them the
So
benefit.
you're there at 10.
I'm there at 10 p.m.
following along,
Tuesday night, 10
Yep.
p.m. Right?
Yeah.
I go in. I go order for Daniel Hall.
To me, it's
right?
Dan. Hey,
and now
what's
they
up?
keep him behind.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah, 'cause
And you
too
have
many
to
people will
order them
snag
because
them.
they'll
Yeah.
snag them. And they go, Dan B, and I go, no, Dan H, and they go, did you get a steak and blow? And I go, no, I didn't get that.
You're like, no, that's Dan
And
B's
then like
order.
this like hullabaloo with a couple people, and they're like, did you do it? Did you do it? Did you do it? And then they're like, we don't have it. I go, all right.
Oh, good.
Yeah. And then
Well, fucking get on it.
and
Make
then
it.
the girl goes, you can get back in line, and they'll make it for you.
No.
Like, the line. And then I walked out, and I went, you're killing me. I was like a crazy old man.
Was there a
You're killing me?
I yelled, you're killing me.
was there a big line at Tuesday
Yes.
at 10 p.m.?
Yes, there was, out of nowhere.
That was
Weird.
their solution was to get in line?
Get in line. I'm like,
They-
you got the stuff right in front of
Do
you.
you have the order number and everything?
I got all the stuff near 9PHQGG or whatever.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
It's
I,
fine.
I wish I was like I would have done the same thing as you, but I wish I was one of those people that would be like, no, I order online. You make it. I'll stand right here.
I was so
Yeah,
furious
I legit would've been
that
like,
she
yeah.
said, get back in line. I was like, I don't even want your hands touching my burrito. Okay, bitch? And I said, you're killing me. And then,
You're killing me, rule.
you're killing, I'm getting old.
That's like a cool thing to say. Instead of staying there and making a scene, you just like while exiting, you said a cool thing.
This is like from
Did
like.
you get a refund?
So, I almost crashed about 7 times on the way home. That's about a mile drive to my apartment.
Oh, you were starving.
I got Wendy's.
Oh, you just didn't get it?
No, fuck them.
They were killing
I was
him.
like, you're killing me. And I pushed the door. I kicked out.
Fuck.
I spot and kicked the door.
Wait, so you
You broke
did
your
you get a refund?
So I'm texting and driving. I'm talking to Pepper, the stupid fucking AI chatbot they have in the goddamn app that doesn't lets you type stuff, but if you're like, you're a cunt, it'll be like,
Don't say that to Pepper. Just don't call Pepper a cunt.
it'll be like, do you agree to these terms and conditions? Agree or disagree? And it gives you 2 options. And I'm like, then what the fuck's the keyboard here for?
Yeah, why am I doing all
Why
this?
am I talking?
Yeah.
I go, give me my goddamn refund. You're killing me, Pepper.
Everyone's killing me.
Everyone's killing me. So then I go to my good friend ChatGPT and I go, ChatGPT.
Do you know?
Please, may I have a refund?
First of all, do you know Pepper?
Do you know Pepper? You're gonna slap this bitch, okay?
Wait, so what happened with Pepper?
So I fuck Pepper. Pepper can fucking
Wait, so
lick
you
my
gave
nuts.
up on the refund with Pepper?
Yeah, see you later. So I go to ChatGPT. I go, customer support. I need a refund for my goddamn order, ChatGPT. And she goes, I got you, honey. And
From Chipotle?
from Chipotle.
Okay.
She gives me the link right to the email. I send
The email?
I send a goddamn email that I've never written anything more beautiful in my life.
Was
I'm
it-
like,
Did you write it?
ChatGPT,
or-
no, I swear to God, this was me. She didn't help at all. She would just pat me on the back the whole time.
Love the she.
Yeah, it's a her. We are in love. And I used the word egregious.
Okay.
Whoa.
Right?
Right.
This is egregious. And then at the end, I said, "You're killing me." No, I didn't.
Man, you're killing me.
And I got my refund back.
Boom.
Whoa.
$15.95. Thank you very much.
Such a-
I didn't get my points back, but what's up, Joe? I didn't get my points back, but that sucks.
What?
Oh, yeah, Chipotle app
Someone
points.
My app points. I
Joe.
got free guac and chips.
That's important.
Just
Right?
showing up?
Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry, that just confused me.
I am glad you got that refund.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I won my
thank
court
God you got a
case.
refund.
Free Karen Reed.
Oh, you've
fucked
changed
up.
sides.
No, How's Karen Reed?
I so badly. I took everything in me not
You
to go to
backed up
Doug
into-
last night and go. Dan thinks Karen Reed did it.
Who?
Doug, because he's like
Doug's
huge,
such-
like
such an
huge freak
adamant-
Karen
You
Reed.
did that?
No, I said it took everything in me not to.
Oh. I was like, no.
Oh, that was funny. Last night,
Oh, I
Doug,
didn't know Doug
last
was
night,
like
Doug
that.
comes up to Dan and goes, "You hear about the new Sort of Late Show band?" Dan goes, "No, what?" He goes, "They're really good. It's like the drummer." So
I was like, what are
good.
you doing to me? I was like, I'm
He
about to
knows
go
exactly what he's doing.
up. I do suck at drums now. I've just spiraled since he said that. I'm like, I am fucking dog shit at the drums now. I
probably
haven't
right.
been practicing my goddamn rudiments.
Rudiments.
There's 40 rudiments in the American rudiment system, just so you know.
Oh?
Fuck,
What
I
about
had
the
something
European
that's
rudiment system?
I don't know. I think there's a few different ones, to be honest, in that one. They got some.
May I
There's
ask
a
what a
Flame McHugh,
rudiment
right? A
is?
McHugh.
It's like you
Good
work on
question.
your rudiment, like like a
Different like rhythms.
5 through 17 stroke roll, okay? No even numbers. 5 through 17 stroke. Those are all the rolls in the American. So you go all the odds, right? And then the next are your diddles. You got paradiddle.
Yeah, you are.
got double paradiddle. You got
Yeah.
paradiddle diddle.
you got kid, you
triple
got
got
Jared-
you
Jared
kitty
Barrett.
diddle. Yeah.
The Jared diddle.
Guys,
That's when you're
take
like-
this seriously.
That's when you do this on the snare.
No, it's right, left, right, left, right, left.
This is when you do this with the drumstick.
No, I don't do that with the drumstick.
Yeah, you
Then
do.
we're getting into flams, boys.
Sullivan kind of looks
Flams?
like Jared
Flam?
Fogle.
A little.
I pointed that out to him a few weeks ago.
Well, he looks like he's Jared mid-transformation.
Yeah.
It's Jared like holding up the pants. He's like, I mean, you can see where it's going.
Yeah. I'm on my way.
It's like just this much more. Instead of like the heat.
Sean's fat.
It's such a fun. Hey, you know who you remind me of?
Dude, I saw Sinners
Jared.
yesterday, and I didn't fucking know it's like a Marvel movie. Like, I walked out once the credits started rolling. Apparently, there's like a mid-credit scene and a post-credit scene. I was like,
Ooh.
can you guys like say like stick around after the credits for more scenes?
You're not at the movies for like 9 hours if you have to stay past the credits.
Yeah.
No, well,
That's crazy.
Hingham's good. Hingham, it's like 5 minutes of trailers and then we're off.
Let's move to Hingham. They got a good Stop and Shop. they got a good movie
10
theater.
minutes down.
But it sucks. You know what? They got like the seats that look like they are Braintree, but then they don't recline, and you're just kind of like they're not that comfy because you have to sit like upright in them, and it's
Oh,
like
they have like a
alright.
sofa thing.
It's like
not
it's like
Braintree
Lazy Boy,
chairs.
but it doesn't like lean back or recline.
It's not lazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fortunately, there was like 4 other white dudes in the theater, all sat sparingly, so I could kick out into the
Don't be
seats
doing
before
this
me.
in the theater.
Yeah. White dudes.
Well, it was all white dudes. Yeah, I could have.
An all-white screening of Sinners. That's sick.
Good.
Oh, there was like the vampire, like the main vampire in it is Irish, and he's like, he's like praising,
Oh,
like
Lord.
he's like, oh, if you all become vampires, like we'll be like it's a new unity, like we preach unity as the vampires, and I was like,
Not a bad Irish
he's like, we're all one. I was like, he wants to say it so bad.
Right, we're chill. Did they blast ends a lot in that movie?
Yeah, dude, it's actually bizarre. Like there's racists in the movie that use it that way, but like Michael B.
Okay.
Jordan's twin characters,
Were
like
you all the white guys applauding whenever they said
no, but dude, but
Sparks.
yeah. But dude, there's like Michael B. Jordan, you know, he plays twins, and they like it takes place in like 1930s Missouri or like wherever the fuck, like or Mississippi or something, but they use the N-word with each other like common like modern era, like, you know, black guys just doing it cool.
What's
I was
up,
like,
what's up, my?
yeah, and I was like,
Yeah.
really
What's
doing
up?
this in the 1930s? It's like, I don't think
That's
this
not
is
what
like how they were speaking back then.
No.
I don't think they're like, yo, what's up?
That's it. When did that become?
I like
norm?
imagine
hip-hop?
in my head it's like
Bit
the
of-
60s or 70s, like they were like when the Black Panther and Civil Rights
After-
movement happened, they were like, we got to take it back.
Yeah, they took it back.
They take it back and they start ironically using it like.
Why are we here? How are we here?
Well, no, I'm just saying because in the movie I was like,
African-American
is
culture
this?
study.
Well, I was just like in the movie, I
He's
was like, I was like, is this correct? Like I was just sincerely, I should have Googled it.
That'd be fun if the post-credit sequence was a blooper reel of all the people using the N-word on set while they were filming.
Well, I'll say one.
Smiling too much for the cut.
There is one scene where there's one scene where the racist, like one of the racist guys says it, and I was like, oh, he did not. Like the cut they used, it was like he definitely like. It felt like he was a little like
On the edge.
he's like, I really didn't want to.
Yeah, of course. Which is, you know.
Do you think like having
You
that?
always want to. It's just you don't want people to watch you.
It's gonna be insane. Like you're looking like Michael B. Jordan, like in the eyes, and
Yeah.
you're like hard R-ing him. You're like, please don't.
The second the camera ends, you have to be like, "I'm so sorry."
Yo, on my bed.
You know.
You see
Well,
it again?
That's like that's
My bad. I didn't mean to say it with hate.
I got lunch today. It's on me.
I'll meet you over at Craft Services. We'll get some chicken.
well, that's a,
Or whatever
Or
you
whatever
want.
you
Or whatever you want to eat.
you know the story. Like apparently Leonardo DiCaprio started getting like really weird about saying it
Yeah.
in Django Unchained, and Samuel L.
see.
Jackson pulled him aside and was like, "Stop being a bitch,
Oh, that's so
just
funny.
say it." And Leo was
Oh,
like,
wait.
And he
"Okay."
took his advice and said it real well. He crushed it.
Also incredibly like fucked up. Everybody's like, "Wow, he's such a pro," but like the scene where he, like he's doing like the phrenology thing with the skull, and then he accidentally cut his hand really,
Yeah.
and then he just rolled with it, but he wipes his blood on Kerry Washington's face. I'm like, if I was Kerry Washington, I'd be like, the fuck did you just wipe your blood on my
Through the
face?
script, like what the?
Yeah. Jesus.
Yeah, that's nuts. I hope everything was okay.
Yeah, never mind.
Well, you.
I was just gonna say, do you think like when you get cast in a movie as a white racist guy, they're like, You know, like when they're like, "Oh, will she do nudity?" It's like, "Will he say it?"
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
On like a,
Like
yeah.
the agent has to like barter for more for you to say the N-word, or less, I guess.
and the actor
bartered from
and the actor has to play it kind of cool. Be like, like you can't be like, oh yeah.
yeah.
Oh no, yeah, for sure. Wait, what is
I
that
guess
an
I
issue?
could do that. Full frontal N. Okay.
Minions
like-
4.
He's probably even in Sinners. That guy Caleb Landry Jones. You know.
I don't
No.
know.
Is that a
plays
white
like,
guy?
Yeah, he plays like a racist and everything.
He sounds like a racist.
Yeah.
Caleb Landry Jones.
They
Sounds
hire
like
him.
a
They're like,
shooter.
okay, we
What
want
el-
you to
what
show
else is
up,
he
do
in?
your thing.
Yeah.
He's in Get Out. And
Oh, is he like the psycho brother?
yes.
Okay.
Uh,
It's funny. Well, it's like Walton Goggins for a little while was like that guy. He's gotten away from it now, but like there's a little while there where he's always like in Justified. He's a racist. In The Shield, he's like a dirty cop that would probably say it. He's in Django.
Yeah, hateful.
that
Eight.
would probably.
Yeah.
He's a character that character probably says it. That's very funny. He just doesn't say it, but you're still blaming him for
Get
it.
out here, you son of a bitch!
You're improvising and you say it, and the guy's like, "Oh, what the fuck, man?"
Wow,
He's
not
like,
really.
The director's like,
He's like, "That's good. I didn't really buy it though. Could you say it with more vitriol in your heart next time?" He's like, "Okay."
It's like I sure can.
All right.
he calls action.
Yeah, this is not a
Underrated.
spoiler by any means, but there's me and Sean had a very big disagreement about a scene in the movie that I thought he thinks is sick. I think it's so goofy. It's like a guy's playing the blues, and it does like the shot itself is cool because it's like a one shot that's like tracking like all these people like dancing, but like it starts with the guy playing like the blues. It's like the 1930s. He's just playing an acoustic guitar singing, but all of a sudden a guy that looks like Rick James is like there playing electric guitar, and electric guitar starts going, and I'm like, what's happening? And then like a voiceover starts coming over. It's talking about like how the blues like influenced, but then all of a sudden there's like a guy like spinning like turntables, and there's like a guy
It's the
rapping,
evolution
and
of
there's
black.
guys breakdancing, and then there's two Asian characters. All of a sudden there's like a geisha girl like dancing around, and then all of a sudden there's like tribal African people like dancing. I'm like,
Whoa.
what is happening right
Marty
now?
McFly's there playing the guitar, wowing everyone on stage.
Well, I think the whole like thing is like them saying like,
Culture.
you know, black music like influenced everything, like rock and roll, like, well, the blues was started by black people, which like influenced all the modern genres of music. I get what they're going for, but I was like, it just didn't work for me. I was like, this is so weird. Like, like they're in a speakeasy in like the 1930s playing the blues, and all of a sudden like fucking Rick James is ripping a guitar solo. I was like, what?
It's symbolism, bro.
I know. I just didn't really.
Is that a
I couldn't
Jordan
bite on it.
Peele movie?
No, it's Ryan Coogler, the guy that did like Black Panther and Creed and Wakanda Forever and
okay.
Fruitvale Station.
Oh,
good.
I was thinking of this. I talked to Scotty about this at work. You guys know the show Entourage?
Mm-hmm.
Vaguely.
So, like,
Oh yeah.
Michael
I know
B.
it.
Jordan is like he's like a black like Leonardo DiCaprio, or like maybe like Ryan Gosling, let's say, right?
I think
Black
Ryan
Entourage.
Gosling probably.
We're talking Blonderage?
Blonderage. Wouldn't that be the greatest show ever?
I think that was like kind of. I never watched Ballers, but I just assumed that's what that show was.
I don't
but
know
with
enough about
sports.
Entourage to talk about it. And he's just gonna poo-poo you anyway. He won't roll with it.
Why is that poo poo?
Because he wants
Black
to do
Turtle?
what Black Entourage would be. And you're like,
Yeah,
sorry,
we could do
no.
that.
For our Entourage fans, yeah, right, fine.
Vinny High Speed Chase.
Yeah,
See, stuff like
okay.
that.
That's all I wanted.
I don't know enough. Tell me someone's on Entourage.
Turtles Pitbull.
Turtles Pitbull.
Whoa.
Yes.
This cast is filling out.
E is N.
Woo! I'm glad I brought this up.
Ew. Blonderage.
Also, School of Rock 2. We wrote that.
You wrote it.
Oh,
We
yeah.
wrote School of Rock 2. It's the 20th.
School of Rap.
no. We're not making everything
We're
black.
not making anything black on this one.
It's Jack White.
Check one.
No, it's Jack Black.
It's written by Mike
And
Black.
they gotta save. They gotta save the school that it all happened at. So they have to make money, but it's like a Blues Brothers. They gotta get the whole band back together because all the kids are older now.
Oh, so it's just
the
Blues
kids
Brothers.
have to get Jack Black or like
Yes.
You just like flip
You
everything.
flip
like,
everything. The Asian kid is like a tech billionaire.
Miranda Cosgrove go full frontal.
She does.
She
fact.
does.
Jack Black's
Yeah,
Jack
School
Black.
Rock, dude, rated R.
Jack Black's like homeless because like he got in so much trouble for just like lying about being a substitute teacher and kidnapping these kids.
That's a good angle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very good.
And when
Realistic.
the Asian kid, he doesn't want to do it, but then Jack Black holds his hand out and he goes, "Let's rock." That's right. And then a tear falls to my eye.
Okay, you're right.
Powerful callback.
Right?
That's good.
It's good. And then Zach Mooning doesn't want to do it anymore.
I don't know who that is.
He's the guitar player.
I haven't seen.
Everyone's
I haven't.
angle is they
I haven't
don't want
seen.
to do it. And Jack Black does callbacks to convince them.
But then they do it.
But then they do it.
I haven't seen
He
School of
pipes
Rock
down
in like
Cosgrove, sure.
15 years, maybe.
That's a 10 out of 10.
It's a good one.
It is a good
feature.
movie.
I remember really.
Like what?
I saw it in theaters.
Same.
Yeah,
I believe I did too. Yeah.
Yeah, the White
What if we were
Lotus
all there
guy.
at the same time?
That would have been cool. I went to the Braintree movie theater, and then after I went
I
to
was at
Montelios
Braintree.
and got a Cookie Monster cookie.
Hello.
It was fucking sick.
Hell
It was the
yeah.
greatest day of my life. The
sounds
Montelios over in Braintree, like that area.
Yeah,
You know what
but
I'm
next to
talking
the
about?
Braintree Brew House.
Yes, yes.
I think it's called something else now.
Yeah, it's a different bakery. There's
Yeah.
one Montelios left in Quincy. Sorry.
Dan's getting choked up.
Crying.
Sore spot.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
There's only one left.
That's it.
Well, thanks for watching. I
I
wish they didn't give me an almond coffee. I can't drink
What's
almond
up with that?
coffee.
What's up with that?
I ordered 3 caramel. I mean, no.
Okay, I'm starting to not believe you.
1 cream, 1 sugar.
Yeah.
And they gave me 3 caramel, 3 almond milk. I'm allergic to almonds. I can't drink
I was
it.
just
You're
going
not
to say, aren't
allergic
you
to
allergic?
Are you really allergic to
I'm
almonds?
allergic
if
to
you
almonds.
if you
Don't
took
drink
any
it.
no,
Why
you
you-
drank enough, you'd be dying right now.
I think I'm allergic to almonds. This is fake almond milk.
Well, chug that. We'll see how it goes in the next pod.
You self-diagnose. I'll do that with stuff where you drink or eat something and you feel a little off. And you're like, I'm allergic to that.
Yeah.
This is an almond milk. This is Dunkin' Donuts almond milk. There's like 1% almond in there.
Let's see if it
Careful.
gets to you. What have you eaten?
99%
I've eaten-
milk.
I've eaten almonds,
And what happens?
and then I'm like, and kiwis. That happens.
Do you
I
think
got
it?
sneeze.
Do you
My
think
throat
it's?
closes
Do you think
all
it's
the
maybe that like your diet is so unhealthy that when you have something that's not trash, you're like, I don't feel so good.
No.
It's like when you eat a salad for the first time in like 2 years, and you're like,
I eat a banana every day of my life.
okay.
I had a salad.
Okay, Mr. Keto.
I had a salad
Bananas,
in January and
not
had a
keto.
stomach ache for 3 weeks afterwards. And I still not happy.
Okay.
Unfortunately, dude, I crushed a couple bananas. I was like, wait, what? I
really?
can't
Why
eat
have
bananas.
keto?
They're too high in sugar.
I just eat some potassium because I don't eat until 11 p.m. every night. So,
I should be eating more potassium. I should be eating better, actually, just in general.
what did you say
No.
before he talked about strawberries? And
You were talking about eating a salad in January.
Oh, I had a salad in January. I had a stomach ache for like 3 weeks afterwards. It was nuts.
yeah, they make you. If you eat a salad, I'll get like a kale Caesar like once a month.
Yep.
And then you just shit like your entire year out.
It was insane.
Kale is. I can't do kale. I think it's so
I
gross.
I can't either. I can't.
You know what I don't
Can't
like?
stomach.
Kale's very
Yeah.
gross.
Lettuce.
I could do kale in like a smoothie that is so.
As long as you don't
like,
taste the kale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a white lettuce.
Romaine.
The hit new series. Instead of someone getting murdered at the end of the season, they get into a food fight.
Yeah.
It's like more fun.
The white lettuce. But yeah, I don't like a white like gross piece of lettuce. Just like a flappy.
I don't like that
fucking,
either,
like,
yeah.
White.
Does
you know what I'm
anyone-
talking about? What is it
Yes.
called? Romaine.
Romaine.
No,
Romaine.
not romaine. Not
No,
romaine. Iceberg.
Iceberg.
Oh,
Iceberg
iceberg.
can lick my bowels.
I don't hate iceberg.
I like the rest of it.
I hate arugula.
Arugula is
Yeah, arugula
not
sucks.
great.
It's all like frilly.
Stringy.
and
It gets like
stupid.
stuck in your fucking teeth.
My dad got arugula when we went to Norway. It was like $12.
Whoa.
And he was like, "What did someone mow their lawn and throw it in a bowl for me?" He was like furious.
It's a great dad line.
Yeah, he was trying to get the cheapest thing on the menu too.
Yeah.
And it
Fuck
was
is all
arugula
this?
salad. He was fucking very upset. Yeah.
I think I'm one of those
My dad's very into me
Oh,
being
yeah.
gay right now.
cilantro tastes like soap people, but I'm just noticing it now.
You ever heard this?
I used to
You
be
guys
one of
ever
those
heard this?
people, but I grew out of it for
I love
somehow.
cilantro.
I wouldn't say I love it,
Just
but it's fine. Like I don't
Less-
mind it in like the rice. It's definitely in the rice at Chipotle. I think.
If
Yeah,
I-
like
if I
they
pick
put
it
so
up-
much in, it's fucking insane.
If I
That's
pick it
what
up
made
at-
me like realize I think
Yeah,
can't do it.
I usually do brown now. Anyways, I think it's only in the white.
It's too much. And yeah, it's just this fucked up weird flavor where I'm
Oh,
like
sick.
I was eating it and I was like, I think this is beyond. I don't like this. I think I'm like, I think I can't.
By it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I can't eat this.
It's usually there's foods that I like don't like that I eat all the time.
Yeah, it's like I'll just put up with this. It's fine.
Yeah, especially like pussy though, right?
That's not.
I eat it all the time.
Oh, did you have one of those?
I hate it, but I do it.
Did you eat one of those donuts they had last night?
No.
Yeah, me neither. Oh yeah, you're keto.
Yeah.
Sorry, I keep.
You're bringing it up
that
more than
one
I am at
literally
this point.
forgot and just said out loud to myself to be like,
Yeah,
we're on a podcast.
We're on a podcast, and we need to say things. Now, yeah, my dad the other day was like, "You got a lady in your life?" And I was like, "No." He's like, "No ladies, huh?" Like, "No ladies." Nothing. I'm like, no. I just want to be like, I'm not gay, but there's no lady in my life. That's all he's asking.
Next time I'm around your dad, and be
I
like,
know,
"How'd that
it's-
date with that guy go the other night?"
He'll believe you. Anyone tells him I'm gay, he believes. He gets upset, and then he believes them.
That's funny.
It's insane.
Dan,
no, that's
Dan,
what I
Dan,
have
no.
too. That's like
Yeah.
my dad's like always on the cusp of like I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But I can only
Yeah,
tell him.
same. My dad's always saying that, dude.
Same.
Oh,
Ooh.
jinx!
Did you fart too?
Yeah, I farted.
No way. Wow. I wonder if the smells are going to combine, and then I'll get pissed off.
And then we all just
Ooh.
die.
How have keto
Turns
toots?
into mustard
How have
gas.
keto toots been? They've been bad, or
No, it's been actually.
Good.
I'm doing a little better.
interesting? Have you had solid
Okay.
bowel movements?
question.
Yeah, those first few days. Well, the first few days not drinking, it was like a problem. But
Yeah.
now I've leveled out.
It's all the sugar leaving your body.
Yeah, I think it's also like withdrawal.
Yeah.
I hit that last week
Do you
pretty
ever
pretty
shake?
hard.
Do you guys shake?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I shake in bed.
That's what I was trying.
Shake it
That's
up.
I got Quincy hungry time the other day, and I was like the fork. I was like,
You gotta
it's
get
like
one of
this is
those-
bad. It's
You
like
gotta
I'm like
get
trying
one
to
of
get it in my
those,
mouth.
MS forks that people have. You ever seen
MS-13.
those? It's
No.
like a stabilizer fork.
Yeah.
Oh,
People that
that's-
shake all the time.
I'd just like to get to not
Whoa.
shake. That's my goal right
You
now.
can keep drinking. There's technology for this.
Embrace the shake.
Yeah.
I want to show for meals with my custom fork. That fucking combats the shakes. That's sick.
No, yeah, I'll be like going to sleep, and all of a sudden it's like, it's good stuff.
A little
I'm
tremble.
telling you, I'm a go to bed early guy now, though. That's my whole new
You
thing.
did that once.
That's gonna last one day.
Last
You're
night
not
was
going
the
to
first.
you're not going to bed early
Not going to
tonight.
bed early tonight or tomorrow, but
Here's my thing. Like, you guys are like, oh, we're out late. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You stay out late. Are you like, well, what time do you get up in the morning?
like
Like, roughly.
roughly like 8.
Oh, okay. Are you like, what about you? You're like early to I mean, not with this new job, but.
Yeah, no, my last job was a problem.
Yeah, like, wouldn't you be dead all day?
Yes.
Yeah, I
How
get
are you
home and
not
I'm like,
dead all day?
I'd get home and I'd be
True.
like, time to watch TV.
Yeah, how do you not always fall asleep?
It's insane.
I'm like the sleepiest guy at all times.
yeah, me too. It's not
And I don't
fucked
even
up.
go out late.
You
I was until 11 last night. I was like, adios mio, I have to go home.
Oh my god.
good. It was me.
The fucking
Oh
projector
my
got
God.
sucked.
Whoa!
Oh, dude, the
What did
projector.
he do?
Don't,
Yeah.
don't slander.
Didn't like that
Oh,
guy.
projector comic.
Yeah.
Is he projecting?
I think he's funny.
I don't know who he is, but I fucking hate him too.
I don't hate him. I just think his accent.
No, I'm with you. I hope he dies.
I think he's funny.
I'm sure he's fine, but just don't bring a projector on the stage.
He actually didn't bring one on stage. They had it
Don't
like
use a projector.
okay.
Sorry.
Silence your cell
Are
phone.
you kidding me? Suck my
It does seem
balls.
like cheating to bring a visual element onto the stage when no one else has one.
Yeah, fuck you, Dimitri Martin. You pussy.
It was very Dimitri
Yeah.
Martin. He
I
just
take it all
sounded like
back.
an old lush up there. I don't know.
Just doubling down.
He just sounded like an old lush.
I don't know. I just hate him.
He's never gonna fucking hear this.
People don't do that a lot, do they?
What, like a whole thing?
Like
or-
I've got a projector. Like
This is the
I
first
need
time I've ever
I
seen
need visuals for my thing.
No.
Seems weird.
Doug turned to me and goes, "Now you're the guy that has to bring a projector to every gig." And I go, "Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, it's so much work.
That's like so much.
That's like
It's like being a drummer."
Yeah.
with Mr. Rue with those the Munchkins.
Oh
Does he-
yeah.
does he still do that joke? I haven't seen that.
I don't know.
in years, but you know what I mean. He brings those like the Munchkins for a joke like every. Joke.
Who is
Duncan Munchkins.
Mr. Sean Ruiz.
I don't know him.
No? Okay, whatever.
There's a guy at the studio who spins plates. I like that guy.
That's
That's
guy's sick.
when
That's
when
awesome.
the projector comic was about
This
to
is
come
why I
out.
don't like the
Dan
projector
goes,
guy.
"Oh, I love this guy." I was like, "Do you?" He's like, oh wait, no, it's not the guy. I was like, what guy do you think it was? He's like, he just like spins plates. I was like, I'm like, so you just wanted a guy to go, no jokes, just go up there and spin plates.
He didn't speak either. His whole thing was like, I don't speak English. He goes, blah, blah, blah. Like,
It's funny.
Yes, it's so sick. It's like an act from like, it's like an America's Got Talent act.
Yes.
It's like
Where you think
Yeah.
this isn't going to be anything.
Yes.
And then all of a sudden, Simon Cowell's
he
crying.
kept being like, he told me to like bring him up like a weird way because I was hosting and I was like, what the fuck's this guy gonna do? And then he went up and I was like, bravo! I was like,
Bravo!
this is the greatest thing
You're
ever.
crying during the outro.
Dan's like, I can balance stuff on my chin. He's like,
I know, that's
he's like,
kind of what I wanted to talk to him about.
He's like, oh, no hablo. He turns,
like a
he
regular
turns around. He's
Jewish
like, this
guy.
fucking idiot thinks I want to hear about his chin balancing.
In my nose, in my forehead.
You're gonna join the circus with this guy.
I would have loved to join the circus. I could have done so much better than this fucking bullshit in the circus. I
You
could've
would've-
been
you
having
would've
sex
hated
with
the
a
circus.
bearded lady.
Oh, would you just be the chin guy? in the
Yeah, I'd
circus?
probably juggle, do chin. I'd probably add a flame element. I can spit fire.
I'd probably be a sick
I'd
clown.
probably do all that. Maybe.
No, I can spit fire. I can juggle, and I can balance. I just have to learn the unicycle. That was something I never learned because I didn't have the budget to get it. It's much like playing hockey, where like you have to be a rich kid to learn how to play the unicycle.
This motherfucker had
To
6
play the
unicycles
unicycle.
growing up.
Yeah, this motherfucker
He
had
would
like
just- he would
9
You
unicycles.
just use him to
I don't
beat
think you have to
the
be. I don't think you have to be rich to buy a bicycle with one tire.
Servant,
Mr. Slave, bring me my uni.
bring me my Tuesday uni.
There's a peasant out here. I want to beat the bag out of him.
I think you guys probably all grew up better off than me. I basically had a single income household. My dad drove a cab.
All right, hey, we didn't want a sob story.
Okay.
Okay, whatever, dude. You act slaves and you beat kids with unicycles. Chill out.
I think we were poor until an old lady died, and then we got an addition onto our house. But we weren't ever like rich.
Who's the old lady that
My great nana,
Okay.
Nana Roy.
They were just like some lady died. Your parents like, it's time for a change.
You know what was so great about it? She died and gave us money.
I didn't know this until a while ago.
You know what? I don't know what this says about me, but growing up, we
That was
we
plantation
didn't have
money.
an addition. We were just a single, and we were building an addition. And the house there was a storm, and the house like caved in, like ruined everything. We lived in a trailer for like 9 months.
Oh yeah.
My happiest time growing up. I loved the trailer.
That's because you're meant to be white trash. You're meant to
Dude,
be
just say
crushing
trash.
Budweisers in a trailer park, being like, I fucking
You're
love
like,
John Cena.
WrestleMania's tonight.
Or coming over setting the TV out upside.
Eminem.
Sounds sick.
that Eminem's the best rapper. I'll tell you that.
Eminem is the best rapper.
Bits aside, he is.
Maybe that's what it was. I didn't like Eminem a lot.
Did you have a
So-
bed in the trailer?
I had a room. Erica had a room. My parents had a room.
This is a big
It
trailer.
was like, well, they were like tiny rooms.
Okay.
I wonder if we have any pictures of it. I would love.
You were on like a tour bus
I
essentially.
was just gonna say.
a kind of.
Yeah, he was on the Fully Loaded tour.
That's where it all started. I remember watching I Love Lucy a lot in that trailer.
That's the only thing that plays in trailer TVs. That and wrestling.
Yeah, the only channel you got was literally broadcasted from 1954
It was sick.
or
dude.
whatever year I Love Lucy
I
was on.
legit love.
If I met you and you said you lived in a trailer back then, we wouldn't be friends.
Tyler's like, Lucy, I'm home. Ashtray just flies by his face. Shut the fuck up.
Stop quoting I Love Lucy. Ricky. I won't stop.
You'd be like Sean.
Yeah, just like that.
Ooh.
From
Oh,
Boy Meets
Sean
World.
Hunter.
Yeah, Sean Hunter. There
Oh,
it is.
hell
I
yeah.
was I'm gonna say Sean Carter. Like, you like Sean Carter.
Skateboard.
Ho.
That's exciting. Oh, Eminem. We were talking about Eminem earlier.
Yeah.
I was. Me and Kelsey were just talking about this last night. I have always been afraid of Eminem.
You should be.
I'm so scared of him.
I wanted to listen. My mom like forbade me listening forbade me from listening to Eminem because he hated his mom so much. She was like, I don't want you learning that. I was like, guess who hates their mom for not letting him listen to
That's like the cutest reason to not want someone to listen to something.
Then 8th grade, I finally broke her. I was like, I'm buying the Eminem show. And she was like, fine.
Buying the Eminem show, ma.
Yeah, that's scary.
I remember we were at Disney World and we were staying like in like a hotel on Disney, and Without Me was like a video that was in heavy rotation on MTV at the time. And I was
Downloaded
I
that.
was like, Mom, I'm
Fire.
getting this album. You can't stop. She watched Without Me. She's like, I guess it's fine. Doesn't seem like he's talking about
Goofy
killing
guy.
his mom. It's
Yeah.
like, you don't know who Debbie is, so that's fine.
It's the same album, Clean Out My Closet.
What was the song that was like?
Just Lose It.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
that's Curtain Call or Encore?
Encore.
that
Okay.
got banned from MTV, and I remember
The Michael Jackson stuff, probably.
Yeah, all that, all the Pee Wee's.
Oh,
And
Pee Wee.
I was so scared.
I was scared of that Eminem.
Yes.
Brother, you should listen to early Eminem.
I was
Yeah,
like,
that- yeah,
I was scared
Kid-
of all Eminem. He just like he
You were scared of
he gave me Trailer Park vibes, and I know he's from a trailer. I've never seen Mile 8 or whatever the
old guy that
Mile 8.
you
What's it
killed
called,
me.
Mile
the Chipotle or whatever.
That's what I did listen. Like I forget if it was Aaron or this other kid Mark, but he I forget if it was Aaron or this other kid Mark, but one of them had the Marshall Mathers LP, and I was like really digging it, and then it got to Kim, and I was like, what?
Who's Kim?
Kim's his wife, but there's a song called Kim that is literally just like it's barely
It's not-
qualifies
I
as a
think we
song.
call
It's
it a
just
song.
him like over a beat doing him and his wife's voice, and it's just like him just murdering her.
Oh, they're gonna say having sex with her.
Say, sit the fuck down, bitch! You move again, I'll beat the shit out of you.
And then Dido comes in.
Well, that's I've always I tried to do a joke about it for a little while, but I think it's just like too old and nobody cares about it. I'm like Dr. Dre on the other side of the glass. He's like, "Blade, bitch, Blade." And Dr. Dre's like, "So that was pretty good.
Yeah, what is
we're
that?
we're gonna run it again. I want to really believe that you're killing your wife this time." I read his book and like in it he's
That's
like
hot.
in it he's like I thought that Kim would think the song was funny.
Wait,
So I
who's
should
it? Sorry.
Eminem's.
Oh, I know,
Yeah, it's weird. It's kind of like it's a lot of pictures. It's like I don't know, but he's like, yeah, I showed the song to Kim because I thought she'd think it was funny, and she did not. And then she was like, you know what? It's fine. Just please like never perform this live. And then it's like in the book, it's like cut to her walking into like the album release party, and I'm on stage doing the song with a blow up doll that's supposed to be her, like stabbing it, and she's like, okay, my one request,
Haley's
Thank
sexy.
you.
married and having having a child. Yeah.
Fuck.
There goes my shot. Oh yeah.
Oh, your girl Alabama Barker's got beef with Bad Baby.
I know. Have we not talked about this on the show?
Did we?
I thought so. But yeah, big beef. Both songs bad. Ba, 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 ba,
Bad
ba.
Baby's is much better than Alabama's though.
Alabama's is barely qualified as a song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny that there's like, what kind of music are they?
Just
Shit's
rap.
Shitty.
Oh, rap. Oh, so it's still
Shitty
like rap
girls?
beef. I was imagining like a country beef.
Well, like
That'd
you
be kinda
ho?
fun.
Seriously, you
Because her
ho?
name's Alabama.
Yeah.
Alabama
Like,
Barker's a
probably.
fucking trash bag rapper.
Well, she's named after Patricia Arquette's character in True Romance.
Oh, that's
Yes.
fun. I'm in on that.
I love Travis Barker. I hate everything that associates with him.
Yeah, he's like just like such a clout chaser.
He's a real faggot.
Pretty good. 52.
Yeah, I finished Mark Hoppus's book. Dude, it's like
Ooh.
super interesting, and like some of this shit that he says like about like Tom DeLonge and stuff. I'm like, oh, Tom cleared this. Like,
What's that mean?
like just like talking about when it was like the band was bad, he like kind of goes in on Tom, and I'm sure he like cleared it with Tom, but I was like, Jesus. And then
Okay.
but it's like
fun.
it's super interesting, and like a lot of it's fun, and then it gets to his cancer diagnosis, and then the book just is like, well, this is fucking depressing as shit.
Sad.
Seems like a good book.
It was awesome.
You read the whole thing?
I did the audiobook, but yeah.
Oh.
It's only like the audiobook's like 7.5 hours. It's kind of like a breeze.
Wow. Maybe I'll listen.
Hmm.
I mean, I have the hard copy if you want to pretend to read.
Okay.
I can pretend to do that all the time.
Just take good care of it. It has like a personalized thing in the front for like our show that we got it at.
Did he sign it?
Rip it.
No, it just has like a sticker that's like got a spot for you to sign your name, and it's like this was like the Somerville Theater, April, whatever.
If
okay.
found, please return.
You should just
Dude.
cross it out.
Yeah.
The big old X over it. 34.
Yeah,
It's fun to
All right.
say.
You guys just want to end this? And then
Yeah,
leave?
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
Cool. All right. We love you.
I love you.
Bye.